I am upset with this. The mom of the daughters of the kids, the two kids who had them froze in the car to death, they say for hypothermia, and she say, not, it's impossible. I got 3 videos that we finna go ahead on because it finna work right on into what I'm talking about. This is another angle. She's speaking with this person here. I don't know. Well, this is not the mother, but we finna hear something else. This is the friend. This is a friend, which I'm sick of them being friends. They need to separate and divide as damn friends if this is a friend. Pay attention.
Everybody who know me know I worship the ground them kids walk though.
The 29-year-old mother of the 2 kids that likely froze to death Monday in the parking structure of the Hollywood casino.
Maybe I asked the wrong people for help.
Now she got tears in her eyes in this one.
That was the only thing I did wrong.
Tatiana, remember?
That's the only thing she did wrong. Ask the wrong people for help. Go ahead.
How many times she reached out for a place to live. She asked the father of the 2 kids that died.
He had an excuse every time. Either he's working, they can't come where he living. He live with a female and the parents and them don't want kids there or something.
She also asked the city of Detroit for help.
I reached out in November. I reached out before that. I've been on the CAM list for a long time. And every time I call to ask if they have a bed, they say they don't have family beds.
I gotta ask you this right here though, Sugar. So you've been homeless for 5 months, I think, since October or September, August, or something like that. So why you ain't got to do like no job and nothing like that right there? Why in all these months of where you couldn't get your shit together and get you a place to stay? We'll never be asking these type of questions. I do it. Go ahead.
So the 7 of them had been sleeping in their 2002 Town and Country van since November. But the kids had everything else.
They ate every day, all day. Goodies, food.
So that's where your money went. Oh no, those probably stamps. Go ahead.
They didn't want for nothing. Every day they went to school. I had one mistake.
And the kid's grandmother, 49-year-old Yvette Goodman, was also in the van that day. Did the van run out of gas?
I have no idea what happened. I have no idea.
Did you fall asleep?
Yes.
And then when you woke...
Only night I fell asleep. I usually be woke.
What? Shout out to baby out for having her real. This is her mama. This her mama? Or is this just a children grandmama who no, it got to be her mom. Yeah. This is her mama.
I had one mistake.
And the kid's grandmother, 49-year-old Yvette Goodman, was also in the van that day.
Bitch older than me. Why is you in the van homeless with your daughter and her children?
Did the van run out of gas?
I have no idea what happened. I have no idea.
Did you fall asleep?
Yes.
How they don't know if the van ran out of gas?
And then when you woke...
Only night I fell asleep.
It's the only night, so you want us to believe that you ain't never fell asleep before the night?
Usually be woke.
And when you woke up, what happened?
My grandson wasn't moving.
A GoFundMe account has been set up to help the family.
Who house they in? I believe that it's her home. I think that this is her home because every time I see her, she got on the fly outfit and her nails did. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the reasons we did set the GoFundMe up so she will be able to have housing for herself and the children, her other remaining children.
We'll put a link to the GoFundMe account on our website, fox2detroit.com.
That's all I wanted to do was sleep somewhere safe.
In Detroit, Charlie Langton, Fox 2 News.
Do y'all understand that this lady, I still don't know who that lady is. This lady say this the reason that we had them set up to GoFundMe so we can get her like a place to stay while doing an interview in what would look like a place that her children could have laid down on the floor. The children could have slept right here on this nice ass carpet. The children could have slept right here in this little area. They could have had the duffel bag right here by the door. Children could have slept here, or because you ain't sleeping on people's couches and shit like that right there. The children could have slept on this little matching carpet. This is what could have happened. And I'm just hoping, bitch, you don't get your arms from around me. What is you hugging me for? Where was you when I had done asked you about somewhere to damn sleep? Oh, so I thought I had 3. I only have 2. My bad, cause this right here was a repeat. So we finna go to Buddy. We finna go to her to her baby daddy. Wait. Let me grab this right here. Well, Mr. Phil, sympathetic and said, no, boy, ain't on that.
Tonight, a father speaking to us tonight after learning 2 of his kids died from exposure to the cold in a casino parking lot.
We need some more thumbs up.
Yesterday, 7 News Detroit reporter Darren Cunningham spoke to the mother of those 2 kids.
You see the outfit that she have on here is the outfit that she had on the sofa. Her. She be dressing. That baby, that be dressing.
About the tragic situation.
Yesterday, I woke them up to wake
I got to go fund me, so it's coming. Hold
them
on.
up from school. My son wasn't moving. And I kept saying, Freddie, please get up. Please.
Well, tonight, Darren is getting the father's side of this story, hearing about the moment he learned 2 of his children had passed away.
Darnell Curry Sr. wiped away tears while talking with me about his children, Darnell Jr. and Amelia, and the distressing phone call he says he took from their mother, Tatiana Williams, on Monday.
I went to the gym. As soon as I got on the treadmill, she called saying, can I make it to the hospital right now? They gone. I was hoping it was a sick joke, but it wasn't.
According to Detroit police, 9-year-old Darnell Jr. and 2-year-old Amelia died while sleeping in a vehicle at the Hollywood Casino at Greektown parking garage.
The lady in the last video in the comment section said that he's emotionally detached, and I didn't like that she used emotionally detached when the majority of these bitches' babies be dying and they never cry. Huh?
Investigators say the cause appears to be hypothermia, a tragedy stemming from homelessness.
I tried. I asked for help. I asked everybody, even people out of state. But I tried. I tried to keep hotels. I tried to pay people to stay there. It wasn't working for me.
I tried to keep hotels. I tried to pay people to stay there. You mean to tell me you tried to pay people to stay there, but when you tried to pay the hotels, they didn't want to accept your money or something? Girl, tell us what hotel you tried to go to and you had money and they didn't want to rent to you.
I asked everybody, even people out of state. But I tried. I tried to keep hotels. I tried to pay people to stay there. It wasn't working for me. You know, people just didn't like too many kids at their house.
I spoke with the
People just didn't like too many kids in their house. I hope this is a learning lesson for a whole bunch of you babies who don't have all these damn children already. Go ahead.
children's mother Tuesday evening. She told me she's been living in her vehicle for 3 months, along with her 4 kids, her mother, and 2 teenage siblings.
Back that little piece up. How many people? Damn it, it was 9 of y'all in the damn bit.
Tuesday evening. She told me she's been living in her vehicle for 3 months, along with her 4 kids, her mother, and 2 teenage siblings. She says she reached out to Curry, who's the father of 3 of her children.
I asked him, I said, can you get your kids for me? I said, I need help. You know I'm homeless. I done kept a room this long. I couldn't keep it no more.
I need help. You know I'm homeless. I done kept a room for this long.
Were homeless. Had Tatiana ever reached out asking to?
No, she did not. All she said was, can I get them? Can I get them just to get them? And can I get them because y'all homeless? That's 2 different things.
She said she had been homeless for 3 months.
Say, that's what I saw, about 3 months, but she ain't never said nothing to me. Nothing. So all them other sob stories, they can cut all that. No, she did not.
Oh, they ain't get along.
Curry, who lives in Novi, says Williams never.
Oh, that lady said that he was emotionally detached. You ain't see that thing just come out his eye? Look.
Cut all that. No, she did not.
Curry, who lives in Novi, says Williams never specified why she wanted to drop their kids off to him.
She just asked, can I get them for a couple of days? But I told her I'm working and all that, and I'm out here. We're not close to each other, so I couldn't. But she knows all my family is right around the corner from her.
Did she reach out to any of your family?
No, she did not. And she knows she could have, like we always used to do.
He says the last time
She knows she could have took the children to my people's house. She knew that because we did the same thing back when we was together. How many of y'all believe him though? How many of y'all believe her and how many of y'all believe him?
he held his children was a month or 2 ago, and that they typically FaceTime.
he held his children a month or two ago.
We used to do.
He says the last time he held his children was a month or two ago.
A month or two? You don't remember the last time, Pimp? You might be working a lot. Go ahead.
And that they typically FaceTime. Moments he will miss.
And there's a, police investigation into this. What is it you would like to see come of this? Obviously, nothing's going to bring back your 9-year-old and your 2-year-old.
It doesn't matter to me. Can't get them back, so it's whatever.
Darren
nothing matter to him. They ain't coming back.
Cunningham, 7 News Detroit.
No, you cannot get them back. Our heart aches for this family. I mean, there's so many people reaching out, trying to help. And I would just say, to anybody in our community, if your children are cold, and go inside somewhere, beg for help if you can, so nothing like this ever happens again.
And again, that's why we need to not listen to women sometimes. They say, Willie, do you understand how small a town and country is? Yes. I done sold about 3 of them. Yep. But it's 9. It typically can ride 8. It can ride 8. But it was her 4 kids, her mama, and 2 siblings. And her siblings is teenagers. Nobody got a job. I'm so confused. Listen to what this lady say right here, y'all. And this is why I just said sometimes it's just best not to listen to females.
Heart aches for this family. There's so many people reaching out, trying to help. And I would just say, to anybody in our community, if your children are cold, and go inside somewhere, beg for help if you can, so nothing like this ever happens again.
But she did beg for help. A lot of people beg for help, and it is right when she would say, we have no beds. Shelters, they run out of beds. So I could believe her with that right there. You know what I'm saying? But for her, she said, just go into places and somebody will help. It's not necessarily true all the time, baby. Because a lot of these women, they do not want their children to be out in the damn snow. They've tried it, and nothing helps.
I would just say, to anybody in our community, if your children are cold, and go inside somewhere, beg for help if you can, so nothing like this ever happens again.
And as I learned today, there are shelters in those kind of situations.
Why don't do the shelter thing when we just been talking about the damn shelters got a problem? Even the damn mayor done came out and said that the shelters got a problem.
Even if it's not ideal, shelters are your best policy at that moment.
Shelters, there are churches, there are people who will...
Do the churches still do, help with the homeless?
Take you in, and I know...
You say with people who will take you in too. Girl, don't do that. Come on now. Now, I'm not rocking with this mama at all. You know what I'm saying? But I can believe some of the things that she had to say because it has been other homeless people who have made the same complaints. And the people say, listen, we run out of beds. We don't have the space for a lot of the homeless. We don't. So, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
Shelters are your best policy at that moment.
Shelters, there are churches, there are people who will take you in. And I know she said she asked for help, so we are not blaming the mother because this is absolute heartache. But and
that's like one of y'all biggest problems too. You have to blame. Who's in charge of the children? Adults. Something happens to the children. Who's at fault? Adults. If I have my children, something happens, I'm at fault. I'm the adult. Whoever the adult is, whoever is the guardian of the damn child, you should be at fault. Well, typically, every time something happens to a child and a man has the children, he's held responsible. But not all the time when it's a woman.
Speaking to anybody else out there, if you're in this situation.
You is speaking to everybody else out there. You see what she just did? Now, I'm not talking to her because she said that she did try and all that stuff. Right?
There are people who will take you in. And I know she said she asked for help, so we are not blaming the mother because this is absolute heartache. But I'm speaking to anybody else out there. If you're in this situation, please go beg for help. Go knock on a church door. They will let you in before they let you stay out in the cold and your children could possibly die. That won't happen. Please knock on a door now.
She say that won't happen. That's not true. Don't do that on national television. That's not true, baby. People don't want you being in their homes. People don't want you being in their buildings. I don't give a damn how many children you have because people have that right to deny you to deny you shelter. That's a right. So don't say that if you go to these places that they will not leave you and your 7 children or your 4 children outside. They just won't do it. That is a lie, baby. Don't tell people that, because now you finna get people arrested. And then the children finna get taken away. Hell, the children probably need to get taken away because you cannot properly house your children. It may be a good thing. That may be a good thing. But then we're going to make a complaint. Well, we don't want to separate the kids from their mama, them. That ain't what we want to do. That's how y'all be talking out here in these streets. Just going to put this on up. We got to go fund me. If y'all would like to help out, this mother here, we asking for $50K. We got 41, here. We got 41,357. It took 2 children to die, but damn it, we made it. We hit a goal. Help a mother that lost 2 babies to homelessness, which that's not why she lost her 2 babies. Detroit mom called city for help because 2 kids froze in a casino parking garage. You see how they just put it on the city? They put it on the city. And I'm pretty sure that a whole bunch of people, they did not hear the story or read the story, and they is believing that the city was the problem. A mother lost 2 of her children after asking for help and being turned away. Now, everyone will judge. They already know. Now, everyone will judge and say what they would have done, but let me start by asking y'all to respect my cousin and the fact that she just lost not 1 but 2 children. The lady said that, and this is why we sought up the GoFundMe. So I'm guessing that this is her. Her name is Genevia. So this was the one sitting on the couch. Oh, that's her cousin. Oh. You say Willie too is already separated. You right about that right there. The cousin made this here up. She told us do not be judging her cousin. When I told y'all the place that they was filming in, it looked like a real nice spot, and I do believe that that's her spot. Because her place is clean, it's nice, it looked like she spent a little money, and she liked the dress. Why was your cousin outside and them 2 children died, baby? Nah, well, all right, we won't judge her, let's judge you. Why was your cousin's children homeless? You say you cannot prepare for no shit like this. You actually can, baby. You can prevent. Preventative maintenance is really a thing. So before you judge, pray for her and her strength. Then look into the mirror, because she ain't do nothing anyone else would not have done. So now she's trying to guilt us into some shit. She loved, protected, and did all she could to keep her baby safe on her own. Ooh, and she put this in caps. Her only fault was her pride. And that gut blowing, and that's gut blowing, because as a family, if we knew, we would have tried to help in some way, although everyone has it. Wait. Because as a family, if we knew, we would have tried to help in some way or another. Everyone has it. Or everyone has. You just have to learn to have it with the right people during the right situation. Did y'all just see this shit? He said your cousin got 41,000. That's a fact, because she did say, I sought up the GoFundMe. Oh no, this is why we sought up the GoFundMe, but it's in her name now. She gonna get it and pay taxes on the shit like that right there. But she'll probably, girl, what shit? I'm not finna give you like the whole thing, because if it wasn't for me for setting the shit up, then you wouldn't have nothing. Now I give you 40%, you know, and I just take the 60, you know. Her only fault was her pride and the gut blowing, and that was gut blowing. Oh, all right, we passed that right there. They say, and you just have to learn to have it with the right people during the right situation. So she just told us, because as a family, if we knew, we would have tried to help in some way. Remember, she said that she had done called everybody. I reached out to everybody, even people out of state. So again, she's proven, like we said yesterday, that she was a liar once we went through that whole article and read that she was a liar. Her cousin know that she's a damn liar. So thank you. My baby is broken right now. I think BBY is baby. My baby is broken right now, all because she had too much pride to ask for help. But she said she asked and begged for help. Shout out to Uniquely Designed for the $2 Cash App. Say the lies. So whose fault, baby, was in the t-shirt and pull? In the t-shirt and pull. The t-shirt and the pull-ups. She had the baby in the t-shirt and the pull-up. It's freezing. But she would never let her babies freeze. Oh no, she always had like heat and comforters and shit. Got that right there. My baby's broken right now, all because she had too much pride to ask for help. She loved her baby. She had to put that in caps, so we'll believe that right there. Say, and never expected this outcome. Please show her some grace as God has you. How you know God done showed us grace? But we could just say stuff. Shout out to Fat Cat for the $1 Rumble rant. He say she didn't do everything. She didn't sell that monkey though. Her and her mammy. Facts. Her mammy don't even know if the car cut off. I can't. Oh, cause she had done fell asleep. She fell night. That's what's up. They say she thought that she was protecting her babies by keeping them close to her. This world is cruel. It's the world's fault now. Not to mention, they look for reasons to take our children, not help our mothers. Bitch, I know good as hell where you ain't told us out here as if we force y'all to have folk children that you can't afford. She said that as if society is forcing y'all to have children. We try to find any way to take the children. Bitch, they've been homeless for 3 months. What do you mean? Any reason? Because if that was true, the children would have not been in the van homeless. The children would have already been taken away. So she did her best on her own. 10 toes. Oh, she getting hood on us. 10 toes down. She did the best that she could. But let me say, and like that little saying say, but your best didn't count, or your best wasn't good enough, or the best part of waking up folds in your cup. It's something like that right now. They say they stayed fed, bathed, and in school regardless of where they slept. They was happy children, and they adored their mama, as pretty much all children adore their mother. Like, that's not really a something to stun on. You say, as she did them, and she protected and cared for her babies the best way she knew how, without asking a motherfucker for nothing. So now she's mad at the people. She mad at like us. Why would you add that little last line and asking the MF for nothing? And watch this. That's a lie. She lied again, didn't it? She protected and cared for her babies the best way she knew how, without asking a MFer for nothing. That's a lie. We just played the video where she said she asked the baby daddy. She asked the city. She asked other cities, other states. She asked, she was on camera, or is it just called cam? She was on cam or something like that. So she asked everybody. She reached out to everybody. That's what she said, baby. She is a good person and a good mom, so please stop trying to condemn my baby for being too prideful, and take a look in the mirror. Well, baby, we and our children is able to take looks in mirrors because a lot of us did not do what she did. How the hell you prideful and your baby's freezing? That's not pride, that's stupidity. Your babies is freezing outside. I don't want to let nobody know what I'm going through, but we cold as shit out here. That's not pride, that is stupidity. Please pray. Send positive vibes, love, and support for the mother, siblings, and extended family during this tragic time. This untimely, this ultimately, this is an epidemic that continues to grow in our country. This did not have to happen, and there is no cure besides humanity. There is a cure. But this is why y'all not listen to you goddamn women alone. Stop listening to them. She said this did not have to happen, and there is no cure besides humanity. This is why y'all got to ask other people for cures, because there is a cure. Stop having children that your ass can't afford. Stop having children without a plan. You done said some shit that can't help. The majority of people don't even know what humanity is. I don't understand. Please help this mother rebuild her life. So now we gotta help a bitch rebuild and receive the mental health and financial support. I kind of figured that she was kind of slow, but just in my opinion, you say and financial support that they attempted to get prior to this tragedy. And receive mental health and financial support that they attempted to get prior to this tragedy. Nah, it's our fault. She mad at us. The cousin mad at us. If y'all would like to help out the family, y'all please go to GoFundMe. Help a mother that done lost her 2 babies. She got 41 grand. They need 50. Let me refresh because I've had this up here for almost 2 hours. So let's see. Refresh. They got 44. So they up 3 more grand. This cousin finna refurnish her goddamn apartment. I promise you. Damn it. That baby finna get her some outfits. I'm talking about the cousin. I'm talking about Genevia. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I'm just saying. Decisions. Moving right along. I ain't gonna be much over you.